But actually stop and think and, like, don't let yourself counter break here, or don't let yourself break here because it could cost you the game. We've seen that, what, twice already? Where the whole set was lost to a failed counter break.
They sell the whole set.
And the risk reward is not in your favor. If you're wrong, you lose. If you're not wrong, you just get sent back to neutral. And there was no life. The life was pretty much even. But getting into the
grand finals, man.
Grand finals. There's the Mira pick.
Oh, he finally did it.
Saving it for the end. I don't know. Is that a Yoo-hoo? What's this guy drinking?
I think that's one of those. It's a Red Bull.
Oh, it's a Red Bull.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
naturally.
What's the yellow one? The citrus one?
It's got to be. Yeah, maybe lemon. That'd be kind of gross, right?
Yeah, I don't know if that'd be good for Red Bull.
I don't want a lemon river. That's disgusting.
Citrus is fine. All right.
So yeah, this is crazy. Menzo in grand finals. I mean, this is just nuts. This is something I don't think anybody would have expected to see, but he's here now. I like the early counter breaker attempts.
They're both going for it.
Yeah, with Mira, if you're right, you've almost won the game. Like, the life lead at that point is so great. And if you're wrong, not a big deal. Against a character like Rash this early on.
Yeah, especially with no meter, nothing's been established yet. Great counter breaker.
Both of these guys are crazy breakers. They're psychic breakers. They're going to break until you make them stop, so I like it. We've seen like 4 counter breakers already.
Good missed, and he's going to get that health back.
See what the mix-up here is? Oh, he misses the recap, and that should be life bar on anything.
Throw a boot.
Yeah, he didn't need to do any hits there. The bike is not breakable.
Yeah, and the bike would have killed anyway. He didn't have to do anything. Shouldn't have gave him that chance.
Oh, wow, that's interesting. Mix up, good block.
I like this pressure. That was real block.
Oh, wow. So no punish on the failed shadow counter.
All right, Nicky is putting on some pressure here, trying to close this out. Oh, missed the jabs. Okay, good evasion.
Yeah, but he's spending a lot of his health just to get out of there. That is the heavy drill. That eats up a good amount of health.
Oh, I like that anti-air.
Oh, the armor saving here. Good confirm.
Okay, dropped into the ground. He needed that.
Yep. He's gonna recapture here. No, he doesn't want to risk the break.
Oh,
I like it.
He's in a bad spot. Menzo getting hit with the wall splat. Reset.
Same side. This could be the end here. One hit, maybe.
Oh, what are we getting?
Yeah, you know he's going to break. Yeah. He does not care.
Had to, yeah.
Good break. Cross up. Is the bike coming? Yeah, good block.
That was really good blocks, but a great backdash.
Risky backdash with Okay. So look, I mean, I don't want to be cute here, but Nicky's in winners.
He can kind of sell that, just gonna give it away.
He's gonna do his thing here. I don't think we're gonna see Nicky get serious until he's in losers. If he gets there.
If he gets there.
Yeah. So a lot of the craziness, like the early counter breakers, I feel like there's not a lot to lose there. You're in winners. You are sort of the favorite to win this.
Yeah.
And you generally have the better character as well.
True. Yeah, he did do a lot of things in that match that he didn't have to do.
Yeah, I mean, he was being pretty liberal with his health. For those that don't know, Mira spends some of her health that is recoverable. You just saw that there with certain command grabs. But she has really good moves that cost her some of her health. And he was making use of a lot of those just to get out of the situation. I mean, you're seeing Mira's damage output in action.
Oh yeah.
That was a really good evasion of the instinct.
Nicky's playing that let's get it over with playstyle.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, he's a winners. He's playing a really high damage character. He definitely thinks he's the better player, and he might be. I mean, we saw them play earlier, right?
That is nuts.
That is a good reaction.
Myself, I didn't know that she could snatch him out of the armor of Wrecking
really?
Ball. I did not know that.
I like the shadow counter attempt, but I'd rather see him being poking out of the tongue like the Chronicle was doing.
Yeah.
He just might not be accustomed to the matchup.
That was a very good attempt on the counter break, just a little too late.
It's a little wild, but it works.
Yeah.
This could go south for Nicky again very quickly. I mean, he's in the lead, obviously, here, right? And he has instinct and he has meter, but if he gets crazy with stuff again, he might just put himself in a bad spot. I mean, a lot of that stuff last game that cost him the game, he did to himself.
Yeah.
This could be instant. Yeah.
No, that could have been game.
Yeah, it could have been ultra, but he missed it. Yeah. Once the mix-up, I like the evasion.
I'm calling this one quits. This is over with.
Yeah, he's getting a little scrambly at this point.
Yeah, there was no way.
But you can see the gray health was built up. There really didn't need to be a lot from Rash there if he had a bit more health to work with during the earlier parts of the round.
A nice cash out into a wall splat and then a reset. He could have got that.
Yeah, I thought, a couple of like heavy overheads would have been in there.
Yeah.
I like this. Nicky's like, man, this guy's nuts. And Menzo's like, dude, this guy's nuts. These are probably two of the nuttiest players in Killer Instinct, but they're good, man. And like, I mean, nutty is, people might think that's said in a bad way, but it's not. I mean, everything they're doing is controlled. Everything they're doing is controlled and well calculated and well rehearsed. None of this is just, let me just try this thing out. Craziness in this regard just means just make use of your tool set. And we just learned that yellow is tropical.
Tropical flavor.
Tropical Red Bull, not lemon, like I thought.
What is the taste of tropical?
Probably like fruit punch, I guess?
Fruit punch, yeah.
I like it. I like it.
I was not mad at that.
If he was right, man, that would have been a lot of damage. A counter breaker with Mira is like optimally 70 to 80%.
70 to 80 free.
Okay, I like the pressure here. This is a tough spot. Mira can put you in some pretty nutty left-right mix-ups here if done correctly.
I like the side switch.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Good awareness. Rash really shines in the corner.
When he's doing those combos and he just keeps it going, and he's already only going to get about 12 to 13%, just let it go.
Yeah.
Just end it and get your position that you already created for yourself.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so here's the bike. Nicky has shown that he knows how to deal with it using Mist, but Mist is expensive when it comes to health. Yeah, that was a punish, but he missed it. Nice, he got the mix-up.
He used that tech for you, Paul.
Oh, the bike shimmy?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
The fidget bike.
I'll
take it. I'll take it.
Yeah, and again, it's like we were saying earlier. I mean, I think Nicky is mostly doing this to himself, but I don't think he cares. He's sort of just having fun with it right now because he's in winners. The really interesting thing will be to see if he stops playing this way if the bracket gets reset.
Yeah.
Because right now, Menzo.
What if the bracket gets reset and then he changes his playstyle and it causes him to lose a game?
Yeah, right, exactly. That's what I'm saying is like if he doesn't. This is very one-sided. I don't think Nicky cares. I'm not sure he's taking it seriously or something. Or he's just having fun with it. Or maybe he's never fought Rash before.
Yeah, what if Rash is just blowing his mind right now?
You can't just fight this character, right? You can't be a KI player and be like, I've never trained against this character, I don't know what to do, I don't know the frames, I don't know the tech, and just fight him and outplay. You can't.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't work that way. You have to know.
You got to have some sort of matchup knowledge.
But I personally think Mira loses to... Mira's generally a better character, like, tier list-wise, but I think she does kind of lose to Rash. I've heard people say that. I also kind of agree with that, having played Mira for a while. Because I mean, we saw Nicky do work with Fogler, right? So it might just be a matchup thing. Okay, I like it.
Oh no,
that was a little.
I didn't like the Shadow Ram's head. I didn't like that. Well, I think he thought he was gonna throw bats on him after that cash out, but
yeah, but you can react to that.
Yeah, exactly. There's
a lot of recovery on that projectile. That is not gonna work.
No, sir.
Yeah, see, Nicky doesn't counterpoke like the Chronicles. He relies more on shadow counters, which don't always work against Rash in that situation.
Yeah. That was a good punish on the raw heavy kick there.
So shadow counter again, but yeah, no.
Oh, this is confirmed.
I like it.
Oh, man. He said, this pressure ain't over yet, buddy.
-2 into DP is just a scumbag. You're a scumbag if you do that, especially when you're on a life deficit. You are just a scumbag. But that's what you gotta do sometimes.
It makes sense,
the mist is in. It's gonna cause some potential damage if we can get it out again. Yeah, he's just trying to lock him down with the mist. With the shadow bat so we can do this, but didn't get it.
He didn't want any part of it. Jumps clean out of it and ate that bat too.
I like that anti-air.
I am loving that anti-air.
He's not getting anything out of it because it just recovers health and he already had full health, but it just stops the option. Which I really like. Yeah. I missed the shadow counter.
Wow. That was a good poke.
Yeah.
But Menzo has a chance here. No, he
Get
doesn't.
you. No opportunity for chip there.
Is he going to do it? I knew it.
Oh. Not my favorite ultimate, I will say.
Oh,
I don't think Nicky's feeling it either.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's some sarcasm we heard right there.
But pretty cool nonetheless. Cool that you have that option.
Yeah.
Like if that was done to me, like I stopped competing in this game before ultimates were a thing. But if I got hit with one of those in tournament, it's bad enough to get supreme, right? And it's bad enough to like get full ultra, but getting ultimated in tournament, I don't know.
It's not a good feeling.
I'd be pretty upset.
Get your blood pumping. All right. Taking that breather right quick.
So is Menzo checking his notes?
He's texting Apex right now.
Oh, yeah. What do I do? Go nuts. Okay.
Already ahead of you, bud.
I'm doing that. So this is it, right? It's 2-1? This is...
No, that's 2-2.
Oh, it's 2-2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I missed a game.
Yeah, it should be. I hope I'm not. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay, cool. I would love to see Menzo reset this, and I'd love to see what Nicky's response to that is. Because again, I think he's playing a little disrespectful. I think he's just kind of doing whatever he wants.
Yeah.
And I like that Menzo is keeping up with it and saying, like, yeah, you're going to have to try a little bit more than that.
Yeah.
Or maybe pick your other character. Nice.
Oh, yeah, because he did send him to losers.
Yeah, he sent him,
right.
right. They played in Winners Finals.
Yeah.
Nice jump back. Menzo's been doing that a lot. He's been doing that shadow wake up a lot. It's really just not working out from the past
throwing
few
it out
times.
there instead of reacting to the bat throw.
Yeah, exactly. And that's right. He's anticipating it, and he doesn't have to. Okay, we got a good jump in. No break. I didn't expect a break there. There'll probably be one like right here. Okay. I think that was an accidental reset.
Yeah.
Or overhead, maybe. Nicky, there's not much that Nicky needs to do, right? There are only two threats here. It's really the overhead and the grab. The grab is whatever at this point, though with the bike, the grab does cause a recap, so it is a little scarier when it's an instinct. But I like Nicky's play there. There's really no reason to do anything. Just block it out until the instinct's over. And now, look at this. He's right back at it.
Yeah, he didn't have to fight back on that at all.
Yeah, Menzo's just getting up. I think Menzo might have given up. He's getting a little antsy on wake up.
40% health away from being the 2017 SCR champ.
Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, why not go for the counter breaker just to drive it home?
Yeah.
I don't think there's much Menzo can do here.
All right, Menzo. Okay, just get it over with. Save your instinct. Okay, let's see if Menzo can keep this from happening.
If he makes this comeback, I mean, he's the greatest of all time, but I don't think he's going to do it. I don't think he can do it. I'd love to see it happen. I want to see this man win this tournament.
Okay, there goes the break. What's happening on the wake up? What a shadow counter. Okay. I like it.
I like that he changed up his combos. Remember, he's being so predictable with the lights and getting broken so much. I like that at this point he's changing it up. That's really good awareness, man, at this point in the game to be able to change stuff.
Hey, I think
it happening?
I think he's about to be the greatest of all time. No!
No!
One button. Oh!
Well, you know.
Nicky.
Killer Instinct champion. Give it up for Circa Nicky.
So congratulations to Circa Nicky. He takes it. I mean, convincingly, I don't know if I would say that. I think he was playing disrespectfully, and I think that Menzo checked him on that.
Yeah.
So, and to
he
see
didn't dominate Menzo by any means. No.
And I like to see that, right? I like to see a player feeling himself and then sort of getting shut down for it. But you know, Nicky's a great player. He's been putting in the work. He's been traveling everywhere, especially since he's been sponsored by Circa.
Yeah,
he's doing work, man. It's good stuff. Now, do I need to come out of retirement to show these guys what's up? Is that what he said? Do I need to come out of retirement to stop Circa Nicky? Is that what needs to happen?
Well, when Brandon brings up World Cup, man, you need to come out and come stretch your stuff.
If there's a World Cup, I'll say right now, I'll be there. I got to show these guys what's up. You know what I mean? We can't just let these guys run loose.
Yeah.
We got to show these guys what's up, man.
Are they even listening to us anymore?
I don't know. I think so.
I'm thinking, like, why would they let us talk over this?
Nah. I mean, they're not saying anything, right? They're just.
And again,
it's him.
I heard it's because somebody wasn't here, but now I can give audio. Give it up for our killer.
Who are they talking about? Base or
Probably Sleep.
Sleep?
Circa.
Does Sleep even play anymore?
Nicky.
Not really.
No.
But, I mean, what do you do about
Playing
all
other games. Yeah, but I mean, you still need to, I guess, play.
No, yeah, that's true.
Kyobi, can you give us a heads up? Are we still live? Oh, he can't hear us. That's right.
Oh, we are?
Hey, man.
Huge shout out
Thanks
to
for the heads up.
killers and community for all
Yeah, so